So this is a demonstration of a Silverlight application that I made on my own. This was in response to a challenge put out by a manager saying, who can duplicate from the Silverlight.net website the showcase page? So here's what the page looks like right now. So if you've made a cool Silverlight application, submit it to Microsoft. They'll put it up here if they like it. This is what it used to look like before they changed it. So each one of these cells is a Silverlight application that's been submitted. I have the same information as this site. I'm pulling from the same web service. So there's categories. So here if I pick advertising, there's a bridge, a guitar, here's a building. Go to mine, here's categories, advertising. So same thing. Here's bridge, guitar, building. Now you can also do this by geography. So here's all the submissions from Japan. Now I added some features on my own. I did this. You can make one of these a favorite. So if I click on this, gives you information about the application. If you click here, it says this is one of my favorites. Then a red border shows up around it. So here I'll make another one my favorite. Alright, and so I have two of them. I can say display favorites only. So there they are. You can also sort. So here they're by submission date. Here is by number of views. So the first one's 65,000 views. We can also do paging, so it's moving forward and backwards through the lists. And when you click on one, here's information about the Silverlight application. And if you click on this, it launches a browser and you can view it. Now, I added some interesting features. Another one. If we go back to here, it says display only with source code. So so when this is clicked, what I've done is I've gone into each one of these Silverlight applications and I've pulled out the zap file and used reflector and gotten the source code. So I have this extra button that says source files. So if I click on that, this is going to the database and it's pulling up all the files. So here is the zap file for this application. I can open it up and drill in. So it has all the assemblies. Some are just standard ones that come from Microsoft. So this will be their code, and I'm able to go in and see what they wrote. Now I can also perform a search. So I'm going to put in a typical Silverlight control. Perform the search. So now this is going to show wherever it, the different files in the different projects. So they're highlighted and you can do next and previous and find them. Now clicking in the left column, it goes and opens up a source file. If you click on the right, you can see the project that this is in. So I'll click here and now it's going to load the entire project. And here's the project loaded, and it's at the file, and there's the instance. And I guess there's only one in this file. So that's what this application does. So just remember, if you submit something to the showcase on Microsoft.net, be careful, because I may be looking at your source code.